teaching me to be kind to all of those around me. But what I struggled with the most when it came to being kind was being kind to people who weren't kind back. Now, when I brought my case before my parents, in hopes that they would then excuse me from showing them kindness, what they would say to me is to cover those people with kindness, meaning show those people so much consideration and compassion that maybe, just maybe, they might be kind back. But even if they didn't, my kindness should not be dependent on their response. I should just be kind, period. Now, that was really hard for me to grasp as a child, and still even some as an adult. But in Colossians, Paul writes about the Christian life. He instructs believers to put to death things that come from sinful nature. In Colossians 3:8-10, he says, "But now put away all the following: anger, wrath, malice, slander, and filthy language from your mouth. Do not lie to one another, since you have put off the old self with its practices and have put on the new self. You are being renewed in knowledge according to the image of your Creator." We are being renewed to look like Christ. Beginning in verse 12, Paul tells us what to put on. So first he told us what to put off, and now we're putting on things that will help us look like Christ. He says, "Therefore, as God's chosen ones, holy and dearly loved, put on compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience, bearing with one another and forgiving one another if anyone has a grievance against another. Just as the Lord has forgiven you, so you are also to forgive." Now, as a believer, kindness is an attribute that we are told to put on, but we cannot do it well apart from the Holy Spirit. Kindness is a fruit of the Spirit, meaning it's evidence of the Holy Spirit working in our lives. So therefore, we need His help to do it. When we choose to lean into the Holy Spirit for help to look like Christ in how we act and how we respond, we bring Him glory. So this week, I just want to encourage you that if you feel disregarded or spoken to in an unkind way, I want to challenge you to cover people in kindness, no matter what they may say or how they may respond. I just want to challenge you to show kindness, period.